This one was really bugging me. I've got a box here with about a dozen random. I mean, I've bought one or two, but like just the ones you find at the back of the drawer or wherever. And pretty sure all these pin tumbler style locks. Picked them all, and I couldn't figure out why I can get into this one. I spent ages, well, 20 minutes maybe, fiddling about with it. Well, start again. Fiddling about with it, trying to single pin and do it very carefully. Claudio parted. And it was only after about 20 minutes I realised it just got a bit gummed up. I won't bore you with me 20 minutes of doing that. I just changed the tool a little bit and right there. It's open. That same technique I used on a luggage lock. This is just a bog standard padlock. I mean, they do vary in the internals, and there are kind of security mechanisms in them. But essentially, the things are not secure. There we go again. Right. In this box, that one, it's a bit hit and miss. Like this one, Profi, that's I presume some obscure Italian brand. That is actually really, really difficult, but it's hit and miss. The door locks, like your standard, this isn't quite standard. There's through-hole Yales and things like that, where you have the regular key and the kind of pin with that kind of the key. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3 in this house. Once I figured out the basic idea, a bit of practice, but it's only like when you walk home late at night and it's dark, even if you've had a few drinks, you can position yourself, find the door handle, you can put your key in, you go click, you know how to do it. It's kind of automatic, and it's the same with these locks. Once you've got a feel for it, just a bit of practice, you know what you're doing. It's kind of, you're not actually thinking at all. It's just there. This is slightly different because I had to make a special tool for this one because the levers go kind of paddly like that. And it's a kind of security through obscurity thing. I mean, I noticed this lock sport thing because I was looking into network security and computer security things. Because stuff I don't know anything about. And I thought, I spend a lot of time doing stuff on that. I've got last year I got my bloody server compromised. And so stuff I should know about, watching these videos about computer security, there's these people doing pen testing, penetration testing. And so say you've got some company with, I don't know, a bank, and just to test their own security, they're getting some third-party little team, completely independent, to have a go at getting in. And it's usually like the high-vis jacket that gets them in. But there's other ways, like getting through doors and things. It's like these things that you just kind of assume are going to be secure just aren't at all. And so stumbling on this, like this, it's a padlock. And I can go, let me do it again. Where's it gone? Without really thinking. I mean, I have prepared. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't. I flipped out. Without thinking more than 30 seconds. No, I can't do it. Go on, you bugger. It is a bit sticky. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, it's slipping. Yeah, tools are kind of... Yeah, like I made these because the Chinese picks you buy from Chinese places, they're a bit too thick for European locks. Go on, now it won't do it at all. Why won't you do Yeah, so for the security side of it, for things like padlocks and door locks, there's something to be said about security through obscurity, because of the locks that I can't. It's not going to be me again, surely. Invitation. Oh no, there. Got you. Okay. Security through obscurity, like the kind of things like that's like a locker, like filing cabinet kind of locker kind of key. That's a bit fiddly because it's got two sides to it, but it's not actually a very complicated mechanism inside. Once you sort of like imagine what the mechanism like, yeah, you got it. That one's got no centre. Like that one, I think that's just like a really dirt cheap Chinese little padlock, but it's got the different style there. So you've got a bit of time. Like I don't think I've been into that one because I'd probably have to make my own tools. Well, I'd have to read books or look online or something to find out how to get into that one. Also, the lever locks, the big old-fashioned ones. I'm not going to that one either. It's a big old lever lock, and I can actually see what's going on inside it. I've not opened that. To be able to tool myself into this thing here because it's that obscure. No idea. More standard it is, right, the more tooled up people are against it. No, I've not tried this one yet. I'm going to fail if I try this without saying so. Oh no, but I would start. Oh no, try raking first. It might give to raking. It's a bit too wide. That need a bit. See that wavy? It's a bit too wide. The keyway. Might just go. Might not. Go on, you bugger. No, I don't think it's going to. But alright. I'm out of practice. And you know what, I'm not a bloody expert at this or anything. It's not kind of CIA, kind of special forces or, intelligence services, special training or anything. It's just something like, once you see how the things work, and then you sit down for, like, well, you might sit down and learn and do your knitting. I've never actually learned how to knit. I've tried a few times, I can't knit. But it's like that. You can like do knitting and watching telly, and it was just like this with these. So I'm sat there, watching something like CSI Tidza, and going, not much thought involved at all. And so I guess the point I'm trying to make is that these things that you assume are very secure might not be, and you should be very careful. I suppose that's it really. And also once more, this one I was so annoyed I couldn't get that before. Where's the lever gone? Go on, you bugger. With a rake tool. Closed. There you go. How many seconds did that take?